Uncle Lee, I want
4 grass carp heads. I'll pick 4 fat ones for you. These fish heads are the best for nourishing during pregnancy.
Thank you, Uncle Lee. Honey, come home early tonight. I'm making your favorite chopped chili fish head tonight.
Pay back the money, pay back the money.
Mr. C, we can't stop it. It's already in the news this time.
Go and calculate the amount owed. Have the finance department pay them back. Mr. Xia, the company's cash flow has broken down.
We can't take out a single penny.
What about the bank loan?
The bank side, they think our company is incompetent. Therefore, they rejected the loan application.
Pay back the money, pay back the money. Call your chairman out. If you don't pay our wages, don't blame us for being rude.
Is there really no way out?
Sigh.
Arrest all the troublemakers.
Yes.
Mom, Miss Shen.
Why are you here? Alex.
Son. This is Miss Shen. She's here to help our CF family.
Open it.
This is...
Son. This is 100 million. The Shin family is willing to help the CF family. The condition they offer is, you have to divorce that useless little woman. And marry the eldest Miss Shen.
Mom, we can't accept this money. Miss Shen, I appreciate your kindness.
How dare you refuse me? If it weren't for my father finding out that a big shot gave you the secret bid for the multi-billion project in North City, you wouldn't have caught my eye at all. Alex. Auntie.
Why can't you? That good for nothing is just lazy and greedy all day. She can't do anything. Besides, the Shin family is the top of the 4 major conglomerates in North City. Look at Miss Shin. Not only is she beautiful but also kind-hearted. Still a leader in the business world. Which part is that good for nothing can compare?
Mom, but...
Do you really want to see the CF family go bankrupt? Do you believe? I'll jump down from here right now.
Mom.
Hey, Auntie.
Old man, how many times have I told you? Why haven't you moved yet? Smash.
Hey, no, don't.
Smash it harder.
Ah!
Stop. What are you doing? Uncle Lee, what's going on here?
Janice, don't get involved. Let them smash it. Those property guys, they see my business doing well, and they want to take over my stall.
What you're doing is completely lawless.
Lawless? Ha ha ha. Young lady, do you know who the law in North City is?
Who is it?
Master Rick. He's the living king of hell in North City, the leader of the business world in Yunmi. The old man, he holds the economic lifeline of North City in one hand, and in the other hand, the power over life and death among the powerful and wealthy. Whoever he wants to live, whoever he wants to live, can live, whoever he wants to die, must die. My big brother is the appointed guardian of the West District by Master Rick.
The Master Rick you mentioned, is it Rick Wei?
How dare you dare to call Master Rick by name.
Janice, don't worry about me. You should leave quickly.
Uncle Lee, you don't need to worry. No one can take your shop today, even if Rick Wei himself comes. It won't happen.
That's quite a bold statement. Do you think I'm giving you respect? Hit him. Ho ho ho. Useless thing. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let me go now. I might spare your life. When my big brother gets here, you're dead.
I want to see how your big brother is going to kill me. Tell Rick Wei to meet me within 5 minutes, at the fish stall in the suburban market of the Western District, at the fish stall in the suburban market of the Western District, or be blacklisted in the business world.
What's your relationship with Master Rick?
HMPH.
Let him go. Boss, help me. Shut up, are you blind? How could you mess with such a pretty girl? Miss, how did he offend you? Tell me. I'll teach him a good lesson for you. Mr. Wrong.
The task the boss assigned. Is it done?
100 million, transferred from the Shen family to the C family, it's done.
Yes. The boss gives you 5 minutes to reach the outskirts of the West District, at the fish stall in the market. If you can't make it in time, Wei family, removed from the business world.
Ah, sister, I'm a gentleman, I'm not like them. You just don't want to move this stall, right? Fine, but I have a small request.
What request?
I really admire you. If you're willing to spend a few nights with me, not just this little stall, even the stars in the sky, I can get them for you. Brad Joe, you've got some nerve. Master Rick, why are you here?
Master Rick,
If he hadn't come, the sky would have fallen.
Ah. I greet the boss.
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 Get up. Do you have to invite you?
I wouldn't dare. Master Rick, you must have made a mistake. You fool. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize to the boss. Oh boss. I was wrong. Please give me another chance. Boss. I'm begging you, please give me another chance.
He disturbed the boss. Take him away.
Yes. Boss, please give me another chance.
Make sure you manage your people well in the future. If it happens again, the position of the leader of North City will be replaced.
Yes.
Eriki, we found your fiancée.
Found her. Where is she?
North City, Z family.
Alright, I'll head over right away.
But, it seems she is already married.
Hoof. It doesn't matter. No matter who she marries, in the end, she will still be my wife. 5 years ago, why did you run away from the wedding?
How did it go?
It's done. Today, in the form of an investment, I've arranged a project worth $1 billion. It will help your husband resolve his debt crisis. And for the billion bidding event in 3 weeks, your husband will be the sole winner.
Very good.
However, boss, I have a question. Someone like your husband doesn't really have business skills. If it weren't for you, secretly protecting him time and again, the Xie family would have gone bankrupt long ago. Why do you still give him such a big project?
As his wife, I must help him stabilize the situation, assist him in climbing that mountain. Once he secures the project, I will retire, return to the family. Focus on taking care of him. Besides, I can't let my child have a father who is a failure.
Boss, giving up everything like this. Is it really worth it?
Get back home within 10 minutes.
Mom, Nate, hurry and take me home.
Yes, drive faster.
Mom, I'm back. I'm going to cook now.
Mom. Go talk to her.
Okay, come here. Janice. From now on, you don't have to cook anymore. Here, sign the papers, and then, go to the door and check your luggage. Make sure there's nothing left in our house.
Mom, what are you doing?
Janice Gu, can't you read? Hurry up and sign the divorce papers with my brother.
Mom, why are you doing this?
Janice Gu, don't you have any self-awareness? Look at yourself in the mirror. What makes you worthy of my brother? Look at my sisters-in-law. Aren't they all daughters of wealthy families and ladies from prestigious families? They can all contribute to their husbands, both in person and in effort. And you? What can you bring to my brother?
You've been in the Xie family for so many years, and haven't even laid an egg. Besides, from the beginning, I never agreed to your marriage. If it weren't for my son being infatuated, do you think you could have entered the Xie family?
Mom, did you forget what Alex told you before? How he spoke to you? If you keep pushing us to divorce, Alex will sever the mother-son relationship with you. Do you really want to make things this tense? And I'm pregnant.
Stop mentioning my brother all the time. To be honest with you, this document, my brother was the one who asked you to sign it.
Impossible.
What's impossible about it? My brother used to. He was just fooled by you. That's why he listened to you. But now it's different. He's come to his senses. He knows that marrying someone as burdensome as you, he regrets it terribly now.
If that's the case, let Alex come back and tell me himself.
Janice Gu, who do you think you are? You still want my brother to come back and tell you himself? Let me tell you the truth. To kick a parasite like you out, I don't even need to inform you. It's only because of my brother. I'm giving you a way out.
Forget it. Don't waste words with her. Just sign it quickly.
Did you hear me? Hurry up and sign. Don't force me to get physical. Are you signing or not?
Don't push it too far.
Humph.
I said, let Alex come back and tell me himself. Otherwise, I won't sign a single word.
Janice Gu, you bitch, how dare you push me?
You're out of line. How dare you hit my daughter?
You better show some respect. Otherwise, I won't be polite to you.
Janice Gu, how dare you talk to my mom like that? Watch me beat you to death today.
Have you had enough?
Honey, Mom insists that we divorce. Please persuade her.
Just sign it. We're already over.
Why?
Bro, she hit me, and she talked back to our mom. Hurry up and divorce her. Enough.
Here's $1 million. It's enough to ensure that you'll be worry-free for the rest of your life. Sign it.
Do you really want to divorce me? Why?
We are not from the same world. It's better for both of us to separate.
Is this really what you mean?
Yes. I don't think we are suitable for each other. Giving each other freedom is better than forcing ourselves together. Besides, you don't even have me and this family in your heart.
How can you say I don't have you in my heart? How can you say I don't have this family? Haven't I done enough for the Xie family over the years? Every day I do the same, housework like laundry and cooking, to provide a life for your whole family where everything is ready for you. Meals are served without effort.
I don't need a housewife who only knows how to ask about my day, and do the laundry and cook, do you understand? What else do you do every day besides laundry and cooking? When I was at the lowest point in my career, how did you help me? Now that the Xie family is in a debt crisis, what can you do to help?
I can help you with all these things you mentioned.
How are you going to help?
You don't believe in me.
How do you expect me to believe in you?
Alex, let me tell you. All these years, everything the Xie family has eaten, used, and spent, including the place you're standing on right now, it's all because of me and what I've given to the Xie family. The Xie family has been in crisis multiple times, and I was the one who repeatedly saved the Xie family, pulled back from the edge of the cliff. If it weren't for me, your Xie family would have gone bankrupt long ago. Do you know that? I kept it a secret before, for the sake of your dignity. But now...
You mean to say, the Xie family has what it has today, all thanks to your secret help?
That's right.
Janice Gu. Now you're lying, not even preparing a draft, huh?
Why have you become like this? You said you would always care for me and love me, trust me for a lifetime.
Just sign it, don't make the ending awkward for everyone.
Your Xie family, you will definitely pay for what you did today. You will pay the price.
Who are you trying to scare? If you can make our family regret it, our whole family will welcome you back with 3 Neils and 9 kowtows.
Alex, can we leave now? Alex, can we go now?
Oh, how come we let Miss Shin come up here herself? Joyce, quickly, go get a glass of water.
Okay, Mom. Ruka, let's go over there.
Why are you here?
I'm here, naturally, to help the Xia family, unlike you, who only talks.
This is not welcoming you.
Shut up.
You still haven't figured out the situation, Miss Gu. In this room, you're the only outsider.
Alex, what does she mean by that? I understand now, the price the Shen family paid to help the Xie family, is you marrying her, right?
That's right, today, the Shin family invested 1 billion in the Xie family, helped solve the debt crisis. The 1 million severance pay you're getting is also thanks to the Shin family. You should really thank them, the eldest daughter of the Shin family.
The Shin family? What is the Shin family? That billion was arranged by me for the Xie family.
If you dare to talk nonsense again, believe it or not, I'll tear your mouth apart.
This Shin family, but the northern city's top 4 financial magnates. How can you, a discarded woman, still dare to claim credit here?
Janice Gu, at this point, you're still making up stories, for your insignificant pride. You're truly hopeless.
I said, it was given by me, believe it or not.
A discarded woman who only knows how to work around the kitchen. Do you even know what 1 billion means? You have no idea. The Shin family not only invested 1 billion in our Xie family, but also admires my son, indeed, about to rise to greatness, and you are worthless, yet you dare to boast here. Ha 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 ha.
All right. These 5 years, I have endured everything to take good care of our family. I swallowed my pride. I never thought I was bringing this upon myself.
Janice Gu, don't try to act all smart here. What are you trying to prove with your words? My patience is limited. Hurry up and sign it, take the million and get lost. With your worth and background, you're not even worth a penny. I'm only doing this for Alex's sake, giving you a way out. Don't be ungrateful.
Well, today I choose to be ungrateful. What can you do about it?
Bitch, how dare you hit me?
You knew and still got involved.
Didn't you deserve it? You even dared to hit the eldest daughter of the Shin family.
You, disrespectful old man, deserved it.
Janice Gu, you're crazy.
You, abandoning after using, deserved it.
Janice Gu, you.
Your Xia family is ruthless, so don't blame me for being merciless. I will not only take away your wealth and prosperity, but also make sure the Xia family is removed from the business world of North City.
Janice Gu, can you wake up? How long are you going to keep this up?
You still dare to hit me. I see you're still arrogant.
Enough, Mom.
Let go.
Alex, just let Auntie calm down. Mom. There's blood on the floor.
Janice, wake up. Mom, call an ambulance, quick.
Let go of her. She won't die from this. You quickly take Miss Shin and leave. Leave this to me and your sister.
Yeah, Alex. Let's go first. My dad's important guests are about to arrive.
Mom, that's enough.
Mom, what should we do next?
Throw her out on the street.
Okay.
Oh no, did you see your brother's expression just now? He definitely still has feelings for her. We need to make him give up completely. How about this? Give those 4 young masters of North City a call. Tell them, the Xia family will send a big gift.
The 4 young masters of North City, those famous, playful young masters of North City. I heard they even have AIDS.
Janice Gu, you're about to become a withered flower. Let's see how you keep seducing my son. Ha ha ha.
G1850.
Let's go. Head to the CF family to pick someone up.
G1850.
Come on. Have another drink. Come on, come on.
Young masters. This person has been brought for you.
Come on, put him here. This person isn't bad.
In the future, I hope you young masters will take good care of the Xie family's business.
Don't worry. As long as we're having fun, everything's negotiable. Such smooth and delicate skin. Truly a rare beauty.
Hee hee.
Shoo.
Hey, you look pretty good too. Come over and join us. What are you doing?
Then we won't disturb you. Enjoy your time, young masters.
If you don't know what's good for you, just get lost. Let's go. Hey, you guys, what are you waiting for? Come join us.
Eriki. It seems like no one's home.
Then let's wait for her to come back.
Who are you looking for? What are you doing at my doorstep?
Hello, we are looking for Miss Janice Gued.
Janice Gu? That promiscuous woman has already been kicked out of the Xie family by us.
What? Then where did she go?
That trash, how would I know where she went?
Such a foul mouth. Slap the mouth.
How dare you hit me? You.
Didn't they tell you to keep an eye on her?
I'm sorry. It was my negligence, Akai.
Dig up every inch of the ground, even if you have to turn the whole North City upside down, you must find her.
Yes.
Come, change her clothes. You're really good at this, young Master Huang. Just kidding.
Who are you? Why am I here?
We are the 4 young masters of North City. The Xi family gave you to us. Ha ha ha.
Impossible. Alex wouldn't do that.
Don't worry about it, just enjoy it. Oh. Didn't expect you to be a wild one. I like you even more now. Hey. What are you waiting for? Chase her, quick, quick, quick. Don't run. Stop wasting your energy. You can't escape.
If you stop now, I might consider sparing your lives.
Oh, what a big mouth you have. Who do you think you are? You're just the abandoned wife of the Sea family. If it weren't for the fact that a few of us like you, such a good thing, it's not your turn at all.
My true identity is the owner of Yunmi Chamber of Commerce. If you dare to touch me, none of you will survive.
Yunmi Chamber of Commerce? Could it be the same Yunmi Chamber of Commerce that even Master Rick, the living devil of Baicheng, fears? The one and only Yunmi Chamber of Commerce? Nonsense. If she's some big shot, then I'm the emperor himself. Stop the nonsense. Grab her.
You guys are lawless.
You bitch, I am the law. You almost broke my pride just now. I'm going to teach you a lesson later. Ha ha ha. Brothers, I can't take it anymore. I'll warm up the dishes first. Mr. Huang, please go ahead.
Let her go.
How dare you ruin my plans? Do you even know who I am?
I don't care who you are. You're all going to die today.
What about the child in my belly? The Xie family, huh?
Boss. I'll make their whole family pay with their lives for you.
No. Even if they pay with their lives, so what? The child in my belly won't come back to life.
Boss. Then how do you want to deal with the Xie family? Do you want to bankrupt them, or remove them, permanently from the business world?
I want the Xie family to fall into hell.
Okay. So, is tomorrow's bidding dinner?
Still happening? Of course it is. Tell Rick Wei to invite all the elite and influential people from the North City. I want to put on a good show for them.
Eriki, the information has been found.
Speaking.
Your fiancée is the secret owner of the Yummy Chamber of Commerce. She is gathering all the elites of North City to attend the North City $1 trillion project bidding meeting tomorrow night. However, the Z family is also one of the bidding companies. If either, it might be to take revenge on the Z family.
You go prepare a big gift TE for tomorrow night either. And come with me to lend her a helping hand.
Okay?
Dragon Lord, the princess has been found.
My little princess. You should go home now. Young master. Alex and your sister-in-law have divorced.
Divorced?
Yes.
Arrange for me to return to the country immediately.
Okay.
Sister-in-law. You must wait for me to come back.
Wow.
Yunmi Chamber of Commerce, as expected of the biggest power in the northern city. Even signing a contract is so grand.
Look at this. Thanks to the eldest Miss Shin for connecting our CF family. Otherwise, our CF family hasn't had such an eye-opening opportunity yet.
Isn't that right? And also, Ruka really likes my brother. Our family is going to soar high.
You're dreaming.
Mom, it's Janice Gu.
That bitch. Why is she here? Let's go and take a look.
Stop right there.
Janice Gu, what are you doing here?
Are you so unhappy to see me? Sorry, you're destined to have bad luck today.
Don't think I don't know. What are you doing here? Just give up. My son has already divorced you. He won't get back together with you. Today is an important day for my son's bidding. Get out of here right now.
You're being too full of yourself.
Janice Gu, I'm telling you, now everyone in the city knows, you've been messed around by the 4 young masters of North City. I advise you, you better just go back obediently. This is not a place for someone like you to come.
Watch your mouth.
Who are you? How dare you hit my daughter?
Who am I? You're not worthy to know.
Oh, fine. Just divorced my son, and you dress so provocatively. Even brought a random guy out, did you? Cheat on my son long ago. You despicable woman, I really regret not ending you back then. You little tramp, you've gone too far.
Since they can't understand human language, then teach them well, don't hold back, but don't beat them to death. We still need to invite them to the show.
Do it.
Alex. Do you know Master Rick, the mysterious person behind it?
I've heard a little about it. I heard that Jingrui group is the most powerful in the country. Anyone who can cooperate with them is holding the key to wealth. And Master Rick, it seems not to be the highest authority. The boss behind the scenes. There's someone else.
That's right. The rumor is true. Master Rick is this mysterious boss, one of the 4 tigers under his command. Do you know why our Shin family was able to become the top of the 4 major financial powers in the North City?
Why?
Because our family helped Master Rick secure his position as the leader. We made significant contributions. My dad heard that this mysterious figure will appear tonight. He has already gone to ask Master Rick to introduce you. I suppose they've already met by now. If you can gain this person's favor, you could rise to great heights. Tonight, this billion-dollar project will surely be yours. And the Xia family won't have to seek help everywhere anymore. Our difficulties will naturally be resolved.
Ruka. Thank you. For being able to meet you. It's the luckiest thing in my life.
Alex. You don't have to be so formal with me. We're about to become husband and wife. Husband and wife should weather the storm together. Share weal and woe. Janice Gu.
What is she doing here?
Is she upset because of the divorce? Knowing that today, you have a chance to rise to prominence, did she come here specifically to cause trouble?
Don't worry. I'll go and make her leave right now. Janice. Why are you here?
What? Can't I come?
I didn't mean that. I noticed you look pretty healthy. I wanted to ask if your health is all good now. My mom was too impulsive that day. I hope you can forgive her.
There's a saying that goes well, easily forgiving a petty person is aiding their misdeeds. But it's okay. I have already, in my own way, forgiven her.
Your way?
That's right. You'll find out soon enough. By then, I hope, you can also persuade your mom to easily forgive me.
Hey.
Bro, Mom and I got beaten up.
Hello.
Bro, Mom and I got beaten up. She's lying in the hospital bed now, can't move at all, she's got fractures all over her body.
What happened? Who hit you?
Mom and I ran into Janice Gu and her lover. Mom couldn't stand it, so she said a few words to her, then she called someone to beat us up.
That little witch Janice Gu, oh my.
Wait for me at the hospital, I'll come over as soon as I'm done. Janice Gu, you've gone too far, how could you hit my mom?
You know your family members are all mad dogs, why not find a leash for them? Now look at this. You've offended someone. And you're blaming me for it.
You.
Janice Gu, you are truly vicious. You didn't behave yourself, got kicked out by the Xia family, and still dared to hit your former mother-in-law. I never thought your previous gentleness was all an act. Luckily, Alex divorced you.
You seemed kind-hearted, but who knew you were so poisonous? The Xia family marrying someone like you was truly unfortunate for them. No wonder the Xia family has been like this for so many years. None of us have made it into high society.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Janice Gu. I really didn't expect you to turn out like this. If I had known earlier, I would have divorced you sooner.
Don't rush. The show has just begun. There's more for you to regret.
Hold on. Do you know where this is? This is the bidding meeting for the old district in the North City. Attendees are all political and business elites. The new aristocracy. Are you applying for a cleaning job, a nanny, or a dorm supervisor? Please turn left at the door.
What if I'm the biggest tycoon here?
Oh. Janice Gu. You really went all out today. Be careful. Don't get your dress dirty. When you return it, you'll have to pay for it.
So careless, Miss Shin.
You. Security. Security.
Miss Shen, what can I do for you?
Are you trying to lose your job? Do you know what event this is today? How come you're letting just anyone in? Everyone gets in without a problem.
I'm sorry, Miss Shen. I'll check immediately. Miss, could you please show me your invitation? Miss Shen, this lady does have an invitation. And it's a platinum VIP invitation.
What? A platinum VIP invitation? Have you verified its authenticity?
Yes, it's been verified. This event issued a total of 5 platinum VIP invitations. Besides the 4 major financial groups, there's one more. It's said to be given to a big shop.
Can I go in now? Miss Shin.
Wait a moment. Is the name on this invitation hers?
No, the card this lady is holding is a secondary card of the invitation. The primary card of the invitation is issued to Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Wrong. It seems this is your secret lover. Janice Gu, so why are you pretending to be innocent?
I'm not some kind of saint. It's just that in front of a rat like you, I appear to be more virtuous.
You. I was overestimating you just now. Those who can get a platinum invitation are either top-tier tycoons or from prestigious families. How could such important people ever take a liking to you? Your lover must be a subordinate in Mr. Wrong's household. You convinced him to use his position to steal it for you. Am I right?
You're stopping me from going in, because you're afraid I'll ruin your plans. So you spread my scandal, huh?
What scandal do I have to be afraid of you spreading? I have always acted openly and honestly.
Since you're in such a hurry, let's start the show. Everyone, you, have something I want you all to judge.
Janice Gu, what are you going to do?
This is Miss Ruka Shin, the heiress of the top conglomerate in Shin City. Miss Ruka Shin, in order to get my husband, not only did she repeatedly try to seduce this married man, but also, when the Xie family business faced obstacles, she used threats and bribes to force him to divorce me. For wealth and status, this man, abandoning wife and child. Do you think this can be called fair and square? Do you guys think this is fair and square?
Is this true? This is so despicable.
It's really shameless.
Janice Gu, don't slander me. What evidence do you have to prove that I seduced Alex?
This Miss Shin, often, in the middle of the night, sends suggestive messages and inappropriate photos to my husband. Everyone can take a look.
I didn't expect the Shen family's lady to be so provocative. Keep your voice down. If you offend them, do you still want to stay in this circle?
How come I've never seen these? You deleted them.
What? I can't delete it. Why pretend to be a gentleman all day? Turns out you've been longing for her. Miss Shin's body, her?
You.
That's just too low.
Yeah, she knew and still got involved. She's brought shame to the Shen family.
That's enough. Don't think that by forging this baseless evidence, you can slander Miss Shen and try to save our marriage. Don't you understand by now? Our divorce has nothing to do with anyone else. It's our own issue.
Our problem. It's not your personal problem.
Janice Gu, you don't understand me at all. You have no idea what I want. All these years, for the company, for this family, I've been working tirelessly, and you've been standing still. We're not even people from the same world anymore, and I really hate your blind arrogance and conceit. Do you know, the reason you've been living so comfortably all these years is because I've been carrying the burden.
Well, that must have been tough for you.
Janice Gu, I know about our divorce. I can't let it go. But the Shin family, she is my savior. She has saved our Xia family from trouble multiple times. I won't allow you to slander her. Let's put an end to the matters between us. Let's draw a line here.
You are truly foolish.
Oh, he kneeled down. What's going on?
Miss Shen, no matter how the rumors and gossip hurt you, I know I'm not worthy of you. But today, in front of everyone here, I boldly propose to you. I hope you will marry me. I hope you can marry me.
Alex, thank you for helping me out. I am willing to marry you.
HMPH, I really didn't expect. It's a story of a farmer and a snake. The Shen family was so kind to help the C family. I really didn't expect Mrs. C to throw dirt on Miss Shen in public. Who would have thought she ended up shooting herself in the foot? Not only did she fail to win back her ex-husband, but also helped others become a couple. She really brought it upon herself. Mr. Chin, what you said isn't right. The current Mrs. C is Miss Shen. The previous one has already become a discarded woman. You're right. I should be punished.
I knew there was something fishy about this. What kind of family is the Shen family? It's impossible for them to do such a thing. We can't just listen to one side of the story. Otherwise, the misunderstanding will be huge.
Exactly. I almost got misled.
You said all misunderstandings were cleared up. Why hasn't she left yet? Still standing there as a joke. Don't you think so? Yeah, where's security? Security, come and kick her out. Kick her out, kick her out.
Everyone, today, has really opened my eyes. Let me show you what it means when society's morals decline and the wealthy rule. When the rich become mistresses and seduce other people's husbands, you can turn a blind eye and even praise them as a perfect match. While the poor are wronged and betrayed, yet you pretend not to see. Is it that the poor don't deserve fairness and justice?
Miss, stop trying to argue. The truth is already out. Be sensible and leave quickly, because we don't welcome you here. You're not welcome.
Not welcome? I'm afraid if I leave, Rick Wei wouldn't dare host this event.
How dare you? HMPH, you dare to call Master Rick by his name. You must have a death wish. I'll let you off this time because you're a woman. Kneel and apologize to Master Rick immediately, or you won't be leaving this place.
I never planned on leaving. Asking me to kneel to Rick Wei, I'm afraid he can't handle it. You want me to kneel before Rick Wei? I'm afraid he can't handle it.
HMPH. Ignorant fool, how dare you act so recklessly? Do you even know who is allowed to sit here?
Who?
This is the highest point in our North City, spanning 2.79 million square kilometers. Only the highest place. Only Master Rick, only those with immense power, only those above tens of thousands, can sit here. What right do you have to sit here? Do you deserve it? Get down immediately.
How do you know I'm not someone with immense power? Not someone above all others, not him, Rick Wei, who willingly bows down and submits.
Who do you think you are, making bold statements here? If you don't come down, don't blame us for being rude.
Masters, please don't be impatient. The banquet is about to start. Whether I am qualified to sit here, you will soon find out.
Do you still want to sit until the banquet starts? Someone, come here.
Alex, I think she's clearly here to cause trouble, trying to ruin this bidding banquet. This bidding banquet invites all the prestigious families of North City. If it really doesn't happen because of her, then our two families can't escape responsibility. After all, she came because of us. We need to quickly figure out a way to get her out of here.
Janice. I know you're upset because I divorced my wife, and you're holding a grudge. If you think the money isn't enough, just say how much you want. We can discuss it outside.
I don't want money.
Then what do you want?
Mr. C. Reasoning only works on those willing to listen. Talking to unreasonable people is a waste of words. Security. Escort her out for me.
Let's see who dares. Who dares to touch her? Let me see who dares to touch her.
Who are you?
I am the one on the 5th platinum invitation, Mr. Rome.
He is Mr. Rome.
He is the mysterious tycoon. Doesn't really look like it.
My husband looks unfamiliar. Seems like he's not from our North City. Since you are a distinguished guest invited by Master Rick, you must be someone extraordinary. We respect you. I suppose Mr. Rome is here at the banquet for the bidding ceremony as well. But I advise Mr. Rome to keep his eyes open. Don't be fooled by this woman. She came to the banquet just to ruin our Shin family and the Xia family's bidding qualification as a friend of Master Rick. If you allow an abandoned woman to cause trouble, isn't it inappropriate?
Never expected that Xinglin lived his whole life low-key, diligently. His daughter is so arrogant and domineering. Your father probably never dreamed that the empire built by the Shin family for generations would be destroyed by you overnight.
Mr. Rome, you don't need to scare me. Our Shin family has been wealthy for 5 generations. In terms of status, we are the leader of the 4 major financial conglomerates. In terms of connections and resources, no one in North City can compare. Moreover, we also have a special relationship with Master Rick. You want our Shin family to be destroyed overnight. I'm afraid it's not that easy.
Boss. Why don't we have Rick Wei come over now?
No rush. It's rare for me to see the true face of high society. How can I not take a good look?
Yes.
From the way you speak, it seems like you don't regard Master Rick highly. To be honest, every financial family present has received favors from Master Rick. If you don't respect Master Rick, you don't respect us. Since that's the case, please leave. This small temple in North City cannot accommodate two great figures like you.
Please go.
Yes, yes.
Rick Wei's judgment of people is indeed not great, but the dogs he raises are more loyal than the last.
You. We see you as a friend of Master Rick, and respectfully call you Mr. Wrong, but you don't appreciate it. I don't know about you and Master Rick, what exactly is the relationship? As the saying goes, a strong dragon cannot suppress a local snake. As long as you're in this area of North City, I advise you, be sensible. If you obediently leave here, we'll pretend nothing happened.
From the way you speak, if we don't leave today, the consequences will be unimaginable.
That's right.
Okay. Then I'm quite curious, what are the consequences?
Young people should understand humility, know when to advance and retreat. That's the way to a long-term path. Considering you're a guest of Master Rick, I've been tolerating you again and again. Don't play with fire, and bring about your own destruction. These consequences, you can't afford to bear. That's right, you can't afford to bear these consequences. There's no way.
Today, I'm staying right here. Since you're digging your own grave, don't blame us for being rude.
Everyone saw it, right? It's not us who are being aggressive. It's them who keep provoking us. They don't respect Master Rick. Tonight, I, as the eldest daughter of the Shin family, call on everyone to draw a clear line with these two. We are irreconcilable.
Whoever offends Master Rick, offends all of us in North City, all the elites. I, Buck Jin of Henghai, am the first to oppose. Starting today, we stand with the Shen family, on a united front, drawing a clear line with you, and we are irreconcilable with you. The Zhu family of North City, Long Rui group, swear to advance and retreat together with the Shen and Qin families. Our Fang family of Ziton, Countess in as well.
Wow, the four major families issuing a joint order. It's rare to see this in North City.
Yes, it's something that I've made it very clear. The winner of this bid has already been decided. It's Alex C. If you want a share of the pie, go and cooperate with him. Master Rick, is this the boss's decision? Why? In terms of qualifications and strength, how are we, the Shen family, inferior to the C family? Insolent. Are you questioning the boss's decision? No, I spoke out of turn. I spoke out of turn. Alright, if there's nothing else, you can leave now. The banquet is about to start. Master Rick, I heard that tonight, the boss will be coming. Is that true? Who told you that? So it's true. Master Rick, could you, for the sake of my old man, introduce me to the boss? Come in. Master Rick, something's wrong. There's a fight at the bidding meeting. What's going on? Miss Shen has teamed up with others. They're trying to cut off my husband's livelihood. Which Mr. Wrong? The one on the 5th page. Mr. Wrong on the platinum invitation. It's over. Since all the celebrities have made their stance clear, our Fang family from North City is willing to cut ties with him and be at odds. The Li family from North City is willing to cut ties with him and be at odds. Be at odds. Be at odds.
Mr. Rong, tonight's banquet has gathered 781 elites from North City. After tonight, you won't have anyone to use.
Oh, really? Then I'm quite interested to see that.
Even if you get tonight's billion-dollar bid, it's easy to mobilize manpower and resources from all over the country, but getting into our North City is not that simple.
That's right. I, Zhen Guoqin, guarantee you that if you can earn a penny in North City, I'll take your last name.
Chairman Qin. Don't speak too soon. It's just a mere trillion-dollar bid. No need to change your ancestors. And take my last name. I can't agree to that.
Fine. You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Don't blame me for being rude then. Guard, drag both of them out for me. They are VIP guests with platinum invitations. Our security team, I'm afraid we don't have the authority to lay a hand on them.
Captain Lee, what are you afraid of? Didn't you see what they just did? You saw it all, didn't you? We're just doing the right thing, and upholding justice.
That's right. Don't worry. I'm the one giving you the order now. If Master Rick holds you accountable, I'll take the blame for you. Our four major families, along with all the distinguished guests present, will back you up. Go and drag her down. Drag her down. Kick her out.
Janice Gu. Are you still refusing to come down? Do you really want to cause a huge scene?
She's already caused a scene. Tonight, no one in the North City can protect them. Drag him down. Yes. Wait. Master Rick is here. Master Rick. Welcome, Master Rick. Welcome, Master Rick. What happened? Master Rick, these two scoundrels are making outrageous claims here, disrespecting you, sir. We are dealing with them on your behalf. Scoundrels.
Yes, it's them. They dared to disrespect Master Rick in North City, which means they are at odds with the noble families present here, so I took the initiative. To unite with everyone present, issued a summons, announced to North City, to cut ties with these two, and stand in opposition, irreconcilably opposed.
Draw a clear line, be at odds. We've already given them enough face. Just the disrespect towards Master Rick alone is enough for them to die 10,000 times. Yes, these two young people are arrogant, and speak without restraint. If we don't show them some consequences, they will drag you down in the future. Master Rick, draw a clear line, be at odds. Alright, alright, alright. You've done really well.
Master Rick, you're too kind. This is what the juniors should do. Please wait a moment, Master Rick. We will immediately kick them out.
Shut up. You're the one who needs to be dealt with. You ungrateful girl.
Dad, what are you doing?
You. Hurry and kneel down to apologize to the boss. Quickly.
What boss?
The head of the Shin family mustn't. Miss Shin is the daughter of a wealthy family, a daughter of an aristocratic family. Also in the business world, a rising star who is decisive and ruthless. How could she kneel to someone like me, a discarded woman from a wealthy family?
Rick Wei from North City. Greetings, boss. Shen Wanian of the Tianchi Group. Greetings, boss. I am here to greet you, boss. Who is she exactly? Even Master Rick knelt before her. We're doomed. We just tried to chase her away. Boss, my daughter is still immature. She acted recklessly, considering the Shen family's long-standing loyalty. Please forgive her. Please spare the young girl. As long as you're willing to spare her, I'll agree to any condition.
Dad, are you crazy? How could she possibly be the boss? If she were the boss, the Xia family would have long become one of the 4 major families in the capital. How could it have fallen to? At this point, moreover, if she is the boss, how could she not recognize
and see through your schemes? Rukashin, I see you really are not giving up until the last moment. You all can get up now. Rukashin, I admit you have some cleverness. 5 years ago when you just returned to the country, you teamed up with an overseas investment company, Fang Jiu, to short sell the stocks of companies like Rueda and Tang Mao for companies' stocks in total, causing them to go bankrupt overnight. Then you acquired their junk stocks at a price slightly above the market, seemingly giving them a lifeline, winning reputation and goodwill in the business world. Actually, we made a big profit from it. It's like having a murderous intent. Right.
What? Our Tengmao company was bankrupted by your Shen family. Shen Wanian, what on earth is going on? So it was all your Shen family that caused this. Your Shen family is despicable.
The Shin family is really shameless. They even played dirty tricks behind the scenes.
Shen Wanian, what exactly did you do? Shut up, it's not your turn to speak yet.
Master Fang, don't rush. You're not the only one looking for an explanation. Rukashin, 5 years ago, the first time you made a move against the Xie family's stocks, I thought it was just a simple attack. I didn't expect that by protecting the Xie family, I would end up provoking you. You're extremely competitive, so for the past 5 years, you've been holding on to the Xie family and not letting go, right?
It's you who's been protecting the Xie family. What else did you think? Ruka.
Is what she said true? Say something, is it true or not?
The eldest daughter of the Shin family did such a thing?
Alex, don't believe her. She's just framing me. She's holding a grudge because of the divorce. She failed to frame me just now, so she's trying again.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? Do you think you're worthy of our boss framing you? Please speak politely. You can state your case, but Miss Shen can also defend herself. Let's discuss the facts. Focus on the issue. There's no need for personal attacks. And Miss Shen is right. Janice Gu, you did frame her just now. It's hard to guarantee that this time isn't another false accusation.
You don't believe or listen to what I say, but you firmly believe in what she says. Then open your eyes wide and see for yourself. Your so-called Miss Shin, is she human or a demon? Nate Rome. Ruka Shin. Guess what this is. Ruka Shin, guess what this is.
How would I know?
After you returned to the country 5 years ago, you've indeed been very cautious, afraid that the stock battle incident would be discovered, so you switched to a traditional approach, to annex the Xie family, that is, to put the Xie family's cash flow in crisis, and then annex the Xie family in one move. You first lured Alex Xie into the elite club, encouraged him to purchase yachts and planes, luxury villas on the hillside, and other luxury items. Then you found out he wasn't interested in any of these, so you used roadshows and exchange meetings, encouraging diversified development in enterprises, Alex Xie and a group of entrepreneurs, investing funds into micro-industries, such as P2P and real estate, am I right?
Janice Gu, is what she said all true?
Did you also invest in P2P? I invested in real estate, lost a few million.
I invested in P2P, lost $1 million, originally thought following the Shen family would be profitable, now I realize, we are just the leaks, me too, I lost tens of millions. If I only lost a few million like you, I would wake up laughing from my dreams.
I also invested quite a bit of money, I thought I was just unlucky. Didn't expect it to be a trap. You must give us an explanation. Give us an explanation. Give us an explanation. You give us an explanation.
It seems that the ones who suffered losses are not just our Fang family. Shen Wanian, hurry up. Ruka, what exactly is going on?
Miss Shin, I didn't frame you. What happens next? Do I need to continue explaining?
Say something. What's going on exactly?
Dad. These projects are indeed related to me. But investing is inherently a gamble. Where there are wins, there will be losses. Moreover, did I force anyone to invest? Although this time following the Shin family didn't yield any gains, it doesn't mean we won't gain in the future. Just because we didn't gain before, doesn't mean we won't gain in the future. Bear grudges, okay, our Shin family is willing to repay your losses with interest, but from now on, our cooperation ends here. I, Ruka Shen, will keep my word.
Isn't this obviously a threat?
Forget it, consider it a paid lesson. Are you really going to go against her?
True.
Miss Shen is right, in business, there are losses and gains. Who hasn't made money with the Tianqi group? If you ask me, we should have a long-term vision, sacrifice small money, make a lot of money, right? Follow the Shen family here. In the future, you'll definitely earn a fortune, right? Sacrifice small money to make big money. Ruka Shen, you can dismiss others, but what if you swallow our 4 families? Before bankruptcy, worth billions, in the future, hundreds of billions, how will you compensate? Master Fang, the Shen family is not what it used to be. A mere few billion, now even hundreds of billions, can be easily brought out. HMPH.
Master Fan, although I have connections with foreign investment institutions, that doesn't mean that the takeover is led by me. Miss Gu. You say I'm the mastermind behind this. May I ask, Fanggu Group acquires so many listed companies in a year, with a market value close to $10 billion. Why would they listen to me, a mere lackey from the Shin family? What evidence do you have to prove that I am the mastermind behind this?
Yeah, there's no evidence for this. If you ask me, it's definitely because the Xi family abandoned him. He's here to cause trouble on purpose.
Besides, business is like a battlefield. It's the survival of the fittest. The winner takes all. It's just a common occurrence in warfare. Master Fan, instead of accusing me here and slandering me, you should think carefully about why back then you were defeated so thoroughly by someone without any chance to fight back.
You.
Have courage. I'm starting to admire you, but what happens next? How do you explain that your target is the Xie family, but your previous arrangements did not allow you to successfully attack the Xie family? When you discovered that the Xie family had mastered AI, core technology, you started to make a big deal out of it. However, you need hundreds of billions in financial support, so you turned your attention to 2 companies abroad, Chuangning and Arya.
Chuangning, Air, isn't that the consortium that acquired 80% of my Xie Group's shares?
Ruka Shen, the 2 companies you invested in, what do they have to do with you? Say something. What on earth is going on?
I can't believe something like this happened.
They say the 4 family heads have sharp eyes and act cautiously. Seeing it today, I wonder if the rumors are wrong, or if you've all gotten old.
Is what Janice said really true?
Alex, don't be fooled by her. She's definitely not that big shot. If she were that big shot, why would she willingly be a housewife for so many years? She has hooked up with Master Rick. These people are all actors she hired to take revenge on us.
Even Master Rick is not someone our Shen family can afford to offend. Speak up. Did you do this?
Dad, I didn't.
Will you speak or not?
Dad. I really didn't. Why won't you believe me?
If you don't tell the truth, I'll beat you to death today. Our Shen family doesn't have an unfilial daughter like you.
Stop. Master Shin, don't be so rough. Miss Shin, don't you want evidence? Then I'll show her the evidence. Nate Rome.
Bring the person up.
Wow, it's a foreigner. Why is there a foreigner?
Mike. Mike.
Miss Shin, does she look familiar? Mike, tell everyone your identity, and the whole story.
Okay, boss. Hello everyone, my name is Mike, a man investment manager at Fangu Group. Miss Shen and I were college classmates. We teamed up to target many domestic companies.
So it was really her doing, so insidious.
Yeah, she was secretly manipulating things.
You're lying, I never did that.
I have one more piece of evidence.
So from the beginning. It's someone from Janice Gu's side.
No, I didn't know the boss before. You embezzled the investment funds, and when you tried to have me killed, it was the boss who saved me.
Wow, truly a heartless snake. After someone made so much money for her, she turns around and cuts them off.
Ruka Shen, what else do you have to say? Yeah, what else do you have to say? Scum like you should be punished severely. The Shen family should disappear from the business world forever. Punished severely.
Punished severely.
Punished severely.
Disappear forever.
You unfilial daughter, our Shen family doesn't have a disgrace like you. From this moment on, you are expelled from the Shen family.
Dad.
Boss, Master Rick, our Shen family has encountered such a matter. I, Shen Wanian, cannot shirk the responsibility. It's a father's fault if the child is not taught well. I will accept all the punishment. Money, I, Shen Wanian, will repay everyone with interest. I hope you can spare the life of this unworthy child.
If you want the father's debt to be paid by the child, that's fine, but you have to ask Miss Shin, does your Shin family still have enough money to repay it?
Boss, forgive my ignorance. The head of the Chin family just said, the Shen family is not what it used to be anymore. Wanting to come up with billions overnight isn't even a problem. Moreover, all the celebrities present here have invested no more than 10 billion. This small amount of money for the Shen family, what kind of problem is that?
Yeah, just repay the money. Repay the money.
Aren't you curious why Miss Shin would burn bridges for just a mere 10 billion? Tell everyone. How much did you lose by investing in cryptocurrency altogether?
How did you know? You were the one setting me up, using one's own methods against them, isn't that right?
Over these years, was she secretly helping me?
How much was lost? 10 billion. 20 billion.
50 billion.
It's over, the Shen family is finished. All my life's work, destroyed by you, my ungrateful child. I have no face to face our ancestors.
Dad. Are you okay? Get up. Dad, I just wanted to, just helping you fulfill your wish.
Get lost. You beast. You pushed the Shen family into the abyss. Today, I will take your life, to repay all the family heads.
Stop.
Don't dirty the boss's eyes. Boss, he cheated us out of our money. What should we do?
Yes, what about our money?
I remember Miss Shin is already engaged to the Xie family, right? Since the Shin family can't repay, then naturally the Xie family will help repay it. As a married couple, we should face challenges together, and advance and retreat as one. Don't you think so, Alex?
Yeah.
Besides, the losses everyone here suffered were originally caused by you. You were clinging to power and influence, abandoning your wife and child. Now, your C family is repaying the Shen family's debts. It's already a good deal for you, right? All the elites present today are witnesses to your heartfelt confession just now. If you want to call off the engagement now, HMPH, I'm afraid, then there will be no place for the C family. Yes, young man. You're always looking for more while having enough. You're destined to suffer a big loss.
Alex, it's just a few billion, don't worry. Tonight's trillion-dollar bid. The Xie family will definitely win.
Everyone here tonight is powerful. How could it be the Xie family's turn? Because
she got insider information in advance. She knows there's a big shot, who specified that you, Alex Xie, should win the bid.
What?
How come there's still backdoor operations? The C family must be incredibly lucky.
That's why she's been plotting so carefully. I want to marry you.
Is this true?
Ruka Shen. Indeed it is. I was the one who informed my daughter.
Ruka, you are truly shameless.
Alex,
But what she doesn't know is that it was me who helped your Xie family win the bid, Janice.
Janice Gu, you clearly have an impressive background, yet you didn't reveal a thing to me. Why have you been hiding it all along? Clearly, if you had told me, today's situation wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have divorced. Why exactly?
I was going to tell you, but I'm really glad I didn't tell you earlier. It let me see your true colors. You want to abandon a wife who has cared for you wholeheartedly for 5 years, just for the Shen family's wealth and power, to marry Shen. You should pay the price for your choice.
Fine. I admit I brought this on myself. I have wronged you. But, at that time, the CF family was in trouble. I had no choice. But if you think that this will make me regret, then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Let me tell you, Janice Gu, even if everything happening today is true, I still wouldn't be grateful to you. I would just pretend that I never loved you.
Loved you? How ridiculous.
Blind as a bat, worse than a pig or a dog. If it weren't for the boss helping you all these years, how could the CF family have come this far? I don't need her help at all. What wealth and glory, immense power and influence, unparalleled power and influence, I don't care for it at all. Back then, I just wanted to steadily do what I love, but my grandfather insisted on choosing me, my mom also pressured me. But do you know how I've managed these past 5 years? Do you know how I've managed these past 5 years?
Is he trying to gain sympathy? Is he unable to repay the money?
Everyone, I, Alex, am saying this, not to shirk any responsibility. I have no ability to stand shoulder to shoulder with you all. The money owed to the Shin family, I will definitely repay it in full. I can't pay it back today. I'll pay it back tomorrow. You won't be able to pay it back in this lifetime. I'll continue to— Please give me a moment. I'll go back and sort out the assets now. Farewell.
Alex, wait for me.
Boss, are we just going to let them go like that?
Let them go.
Greetings, boss. Boss, we're just letting them go like that. Isn't that letting them off too easily? People like them who follow the trend and flatter others. Why don't I take care of them for you? Cut off their livelihood. Leave them with no way out. Yes, cut off their livelihood.
Everyone, if I remember correctly, just now, the ones praising them as a perfect couple seemed to be you guys, right?
Boss, it was us who were blind, failing to recognize a great person, deceived by these two scoundrels. We beg for your forgiveness, give us a chance to turn over a new leaf. I was also easily swayed, influenced by others. The Zhu family is willing to accept punishment. Please forgive us, boss, we are willing to accept punishment.
All right. Since you are all willing to accept punishment, then, cut off your own path to survival.
Ah, boss, you're not joking, are you? Do you think I'm joking? Although we were blind to your greatness, and offended you, we don't deserve this punishment. Yeah, boss. If we all cut off our own paths, in the future in North City, who will you be able to command? Whatever the boss tells you to do, you just do it. Why so much nonsense? Master Rick, even so, this concerns the life and death of each of our families, we must fight for it. You saw from the start, we were all deceived by Shen, that's why we offended the boss. I am willing to give up half of my family assets, I hope the boss will give me a chance to atone. I am willing to, please give us a chance, boss.
Although Shen is insidious and cunning, seeking only profit, he is not entirely useless. At least he made me see clearly the profit-driven faces of you all. Rick Wei, tell them, the 9th rule of the Cloud Secret Chamber of Commerce, what is it?
Someone who only seeks profit. Someone who stops at nothing. Expel them. Ban them across the city. Eliminate them on sight.
You all know what the consequences are. You can make your own choice.
Our Qin Henghai is willing to be expelled from the Chamber of Commerce. Qin Zhenguo, have you thought it through? Master Rick, although our Qin Henghai was supported by the Chamber of Commerce, however, over the years, the contributions I've made to the Chamber are more than any of you. And now, just because of a small mistake, just erase all my achievements, I feel so unwilling. Such a small mistake, Qin Zhenguo, at this point, you still won't admit your mistake. Master Rick, it's a merchant's nature to seek profit. As Shen mentioned before, the business world is like a battlefield, survival of the fittest, deceit and cunning are common strategies. Besides, times have changed now. Yes, indeed, previously, the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce was dominant, we had no choice but to rely on them, but now it's different. The chamber formed by the 4 major families of Shangjing is showing a trend of surpassing, the boss is pushing us to the brink now. It's just strengthening the competition. Ha ha ha. Head of the Fang family, it seems, you've long had the intention to rebel. Master Rick, people aim higher. Water flows downward. Everyone is just trying to survive. Shut up, you bunch of traitors, I misjudged you all. Master Rick, why can't you see the situation clearly? The era of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce is over. You might as well join us. Join the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce. With your strength, the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce surely has a place for us to shine. How dare you? What is the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce anyway? Not even worthy to carry shoes for our boss. Not even worthy.
Who's slandering our Jinghai?
Who's there?
He family of the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce, Eric He. Jinghai Chen family, Victor Chen.
Although my Jinghai Chamber of Commerce was just established not long ago and is currently recruiting widely, it doesn't mean we accept any untrustworthy person. Besides, the person offended is my fiancé, Eric He's fiancé.
Fiancé.
That's right, Miss Gu.
Mr. He, how come I didn't know I had an engagement?
As the eldest grandson of the He family in Beijing, I, Eric He, naturally wouldn't speak carelessly. Miss He, you'll understand after reading this letter. Although my Jinghai Chamber of Commerce and Yummy Chamber of Commerce, we used to be competitors, but in the future, we will be family. Offending Miss Gu is equivalent to offending my He family in Beijing. I hope everyone knows what's good for them. Offending Miss Gu is equivalent to offending the He family in Shangjing. I hope everyone knows what's good for them.
Rick Wei, handle it well, don't disappoint me again.
Yes.
Everyone, leave.
Yes, yes.
The handwriting on this letter is indeed my grandfather's.
Miss Gu. Our Mr. He is a man of deep emotions and loyalty. You've been missing for 5 years. Our Mr. He has been searching for you for 5 years.
Mr. He, I have a question. This kind of arranged marriage, it's usually a joke made by the elders of both parties to forge a friendship. It can count or not count. As the eldest grandson of the He family in Shangjing, why are you particularly concerned about this matter?
Even without the childhood engagement, I would still only marry you.
Why?
What are you doing?
You don't get it. Of course, it's to bully you. A wild child with no parents. You'll be kicked out of the He family sooner or later. Might not be able to bully you in the future. Wild child, wild child. How dare you bite me? Beat him to death.
Stop it. Why are you hitting him?
I'm just hitting him. What's going on?
Don't be afraid. I'll protect you from now on.
Okay.
Perhaps it's the strong, admiring each other, admiring each other, admiring each other. I've long heard of Miss Gu's business acumen, and I admire it. I hope to join forces with you.
Join forces, that's right.
The He family, although it's the leader of the 4 major families, it has a vast number of branches, with many factions. Even though I'm the eldest grandson, my parents passed away too early, I don't hold any real power. The entire family is dominated by my second uncle's family. Once the situation becomes unfavorable for the He family, I will become a sacrifice for the He family.
So, you want to use my identity to help you establish a foothold in the He family?
That's right. But I won't let Miss Gu work for nothing. Miss Gu also saw today. The strong rise of the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce has already begun to shake the Yummy Chamber of Commerce, the dominant business position. If Miss Gu doesn't want to see the Yummy Chamber of Commerce defeated by her own hands, I'm afraid only I can help you.
Oh.
I will, as the eldest grandson of the He family, dismantle Jinghai from within. Then move some powerful families to join the Yummy Chamber of Commerce. In this way, Yummy Chamber of Commerce will have no rivals, and it will become even stronger. What do you think of my proposal?
It's a good proposal, but marriage, I can't agree to that. I
understand. You've just been through an unfortunate marriage. I'm not in a hurry for your answer now. I have time. I'll wait for you.
Alexia. Stop right there.
Miss Shen, what do you want this time?
I want to cooperate with you.
Cooperate?
I admit, I was the one behind what happened before. But business is like a battlefield. It's either you or me, isn't it? Why don't we join forces?
I won't believe a single word you say anymore. I won't believe a single word you say anymore.
Let me tell you another piece of news. Janice Gu's identity is fake. She just hooked up with a man. After we left just now, Eric He from the Jinghai Business Association publicly announced his marriage with Janice Gu.
What?
She's just using the power of the He family in Jinghai to get back at us.
So what? After all, we were the ones who wronged her first.
Have you thought about how you'll face the Xia family when you return? In 3 days, the Dragon King will host a welcome banquet, welcoming the return of the Dragon Palace Princess. Now, they are widely inviting the noble families and influential people of Daxia. Our Shen family has already received an invitation. The Xia family is a close relative of the Shin family. We can go together. If we can establish a connection with the Dragon Palace Princess, our two families will be able to rise to prominence and solve the current debt crisis. Rest assured, as for that woman, leave her to me to handle.
Boss, you haven't slept all night. Take a break.
I'm fine. Take care of this for me.
This is
Xie Group, Employee Placement Plan.
Boss. The Xie family has treated you like this, and you still want to help them.
It's the Xie family that's wrong. The employees are innocent. The current economic climate isn't good. Work pressure is high. Employment is difficult. Every one of them has their own family to care for. You settle them according to this plan.
Okay, boss, I will definitely handle it well. By the way, this is the room card for the Imperial Suite number 1 at the North City Empire Hotel. Your Shangri-La estate has already hired over 100 cleaners to tidy up. Still need, files still needed, still need 2 more days to finish cleaning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Who sent you?
Go meet your maker. Boss, are you alright? You nasty woman. I changed my mind. I want him alive. Get him together.
You'd better let me go now. I might consider sparing your lives.
You're on the brink of death and still so stubborn.
Do you know, I'm the boss of Yunmi Trading Company?
I know, but someone specifically named you and wants you dead.
I'll pay 100 times to buy back my life. Tell me, who is the buyer?
I'm wandering the world. I highly value integrity. You should just hit the road. But you kicked me just now. You should compensate my little brother, right?
Let me go. Ha ha ha.
Stop it.
Let go of me.
Ha ha ha.
Let her go.
Who are you? Mind your own business.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just twisted my ankle.
I'll take you for treatment.
What are you doing? Put me down.
Victor Chan. I need to know who exactly hurt my fiancée.
No problem.
Everyone, gather around. Attention, form a line, at ease. Attention. Today, a very important person is going to stay at our Imperial Hotel. We need to make them feel at home. From this moment on, everyone needs to be on their best behavior. Understood? Yes, sir. Starting now, I don't want to see any dust in the hotel.
Yes.
From now on, you all need to keep smiling 24/7.
Yes.
From now on, I don't want any strangers in the hotel. Got it? Yes.
Hey, lame. Hey, go away. Get out of the way. Don't interfere with us welcoming the big shot from the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce.
Speak politely. How do you know? She's not a big shot.
Who are you trying to scare? She looks poor from head to toe. How could she be that big shot?
Oh, then tell me, what should a big shot look like?
Wow. The necklace she's wearing is a limited edition Hermes platinum diamond necklace worth $2 million.
The clothes she's wearing are the most expensive in the world. Marilyn Monroe's dress, worth 1 million euros.
And on his hand, he's wearing the most expensive Vacheron Constantine watch in the world, worth over $6 million.
Oh, isn't this my cousin-in-law? My cousin just divorced you, and you've already found someone else, ha ha ha.
I think you misunderstood. I was the one who divorced him, Alex, yeah.
Alright. But I have to tell you, this Empire Hotel is not a place for people like you. My cousin gave you 1 million, right? That's only enough to stay here for 2 nights. Get a room, huh? You should go to the budget hotel across the street. It's 80 yuan a night. Just perfect for you.
Are you out of your mind?
This handsome guy looks decent. What a pity. He only picks up trash.
I think you're asking for trouble.
Oh dear. Buck, look, he's scaring me.
Don't be afraid. Buck will stand up for you. Kid, how dare you act recklessly in front of me? Buck Chin, are you looking for trouble?
Buck Chin, the eldest son of the Chin family, the top of the 4 major families in the North City. He's so handsome. Then he must be the important person we're supposed to pick up. We have to greet this big shot. Let's prepare ourselves. Welcome, my esteemed young master. The #1 presidential suite is ready for you.
Hold on. The #1 presidential suite is prepared for me.
The VIP gold card for the #1 presidential suite. Could it be that she is the one we need to, entertaining the big shot?
Ha ha ha, this is truly hilarious. I have to say, Janice Gu, your acting skills are getting better and better. You can lie without even blinking.
She is indeed that big shot, also the richest person in North City.
The richest person in North City, but the one who owns 30,000 square meters of Shangri-La estate, the richest in North City.
Ridiculous, you wouldn't also say, you're the richest in Beijing, Eric He, would you?
That's right, I am.
Ha ha ha. You guys are such good actors. One is an abandoned wife who can only be a nanny, one, just a gigolo who only knows how to live off women, but you two really are a perfect match.
You lower class people sure know how to have fun.
You're asking for trouble.
What's going on? It's so noisy.
Manager Joe, this is the eldest son of the Chin family. He's the important figure we need to welcome.
Oh, Mr. Chin, sorry for the poor reception.
Manager Joe, and these 2 beggars, one is pretending to be the richest man in North City, the other is pretending to be the richest man in Beijing, causing trouble here.
Security. Hold on, Manager Joe. Since he claims to be the richest, why not let him prove his innocence, right?
Buck Chin, your dad barely managed to save the Chin family yesterday. Are you trying to ruin it today?
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, keep pretending, just keep pretending.
It seems you won't give up until you hit a dead end.
You just got hurt. Take a rest. I'll handle it. I never thought that he,
with his cold demeanor, actually has a gentle side.
Manager, I want to buy the Emperor Hotel. How much will it cost?
Not much. Its market value is just 3 billion.
Oh, you don't need to buy it.
A mere 3 billion. I'll buy it and give it to you. Consider it a betrothal gift.
Who gives a hotel as a betrothal gift? Besides, the Emperor Hotel is already under my portfolio. Forget it. If I don't let him show off a bit now, he won't have a way out.
Within 10 minutes. I want 3 billion sent to the Emperor Hotel.
Tell Qin Haotian to get to the Emperor Hotel within 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 3 billion, still need to find my dad, ha ha ha. Alright then, I'll give you this chance. 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes are up. Where's the money? Where's the person?
3, 2. The money's here.
How is this possible?
Oh my god, that's a car full of money.
I've never seen so much money in my life. It's over. Who on earth have I offended? What kind of big shot is this?
This.
How is this possible?
Now. Can we go in now?
Yes, of course you can. Boss, please, go ahead.
Move aside. Don't block my fiancé's rest.
Wait a minute. We can't let them in. This must be fake money. What fake money?
Exactly. Manager Zhou, look at how shabby they look. How could they possibly have that much money? You better check this money carefully. It must be fake.
Are you all seriously asking me? Do you think there's no one at the Imperial Hotel just to show off in front of a woman? You really have some nerve. Unfortunately, you've offended someone you can't afford to offend. You ungrateful son, what are you doing? Greetings, boss.
Qin Zhenghua, you really raised a good son.
Please, boss, spare my son's life. Dad, what are you doing? Are you an idiot? Hurry up and kneel down to apologize to the boss. Boss, I'm sorry.
How is this possible? How can this be possible?
Alright, take them away. I trust you'll handle it appropriately.
Thank you, boss. I will definitely punish them properly. Hurry up and get back home.
Hey Buck.
You three, morally corrupt. Punishment is cleaning the restroom for 3 years.
Thank you, boss.
What are you laughing at?
With your kind of soft-hearted way of doing things. No wonder people bully you.
I am fair in rewards and punishments. Big mistakes get big punishments, small mistakes get small punishments. There's no need to go to extremes for everything. Oh, by the way, this money for the ride, you should have someone take it back. This hotel belongs to my family, Yunmi. I haven't planned to sell it yet.
Your property, why didn't you say so earlier?
I was just about to say it, but you didn't give me a chance. Thank you for bringing me back. I can go in by myself.
Alright.
Oh, let me.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, Your Highness.
You've got the wrong person.
We haven't. You are the one we're looking for, Your Highness.
Who on earth are you?
I am Master Angela, the right-hand envoy of the Dragon King's palace. I have come to find you on the Dragon Lord's orders.
What? The Dragon King's palace? That's an existence revered by all the people. Sacrificing lives. Shedding hot blood. Driving out invaders. Defending the country.
Who is your Dragon Lord?
Han Yanjun.
Mom, has Dad abandoned us?
Sweetie, it's okay. Daddy hasn't abandoned us. He's just gone to do something more important.
But Mom is sick, and Daddy isn't coming back. I hate Daddy. Mom. Why did you fall asleep?
I don't know this person. You all should leave.
Your Highness.
If you dare to stop me again, I won't be polite to you. Move aside. I'll say it again, move aside.
Your Highness. The Dragon Lord has his reasons. Please forgive him.
What reasons could he have? Abandoning his wife and daughter. Where was he when my mother died?
Back then, the borders of the Great Xia Kingdom were invaded by the Woku. Our army was defeated miserably. The enemy forces surged like a tide. At a critical moment, your father led 3,000 soldiers of the Dragon King Hall to stand up and resist 1,000,000 troops of the invaders, defeating them with his own strength, saving hundreds of thousands of people at the border. Over the years, the invaders have not dared to attack, because of your father, guarding the northern border, but your father has always been concerned about your mother and you. He specially ordered us to find you. This search has lasted 20 years.
Boss, your father is a great hero who protected his country. Please forgive him.
Where is he now?
Your father, he is currently guarding the Dragon King's palace in the Northern Territory. After he heard about your news, he decided to retire and return to the countryside. In 3 days, he will arrive in the northern city to hold a welcoming banquet for you.
Okay. Tell him. I will be.
Ouch, sister-in-law, how did you get in here? With your family's status, you don't qualify to attend this high-class banquet.
Stop being so sarcastic. My son is about to marry Miss Shin. Today is different from the past.
Oh, so the rumors are true. Your son really abandoned his wife to climb the social ladder. Oh dear. How pitiful for the one who worked so hard for your family, that foolish woman.
That cheap woman, she's not worthy of my son. She deserves to be abandoned. My son now is a man among men. And with the Shin family, it's a perfect match.
Just a mere Shen family, you seem to praise them to the skies. My daughter is about to marry the second son of the Tang family, Theo Tang. The Tang family is the top family in the 12 provinces of Jiangnan. This grand banquet is organized by the Tang family as designated by the first female warrior of Daxia. Compared to the Shen family, it's a whole level higher, not just a single step above. It's that simple.
Mom, what you're saying, Auntie doesn't understand either. With their family's capabilities, getting a spot to come and see the world is already not easy.
Oh my. Who was bragging about their son getting married to Miss Shen soon? Why is the ex-wife here first? Fei, quick, ask the waiter to bring a bowl of sunflower seeds. In a bit. There might be a good show to watch.
Well.
How do you have the nerve to come here? What are you doing here?
It's broad daylight. How come I ran into a ghost?
What did you say?
You're the ghost, haunting everywhere you go. Let me tell you, no matter how much you cling on, it doesn't change the fact that you're the abandoned woman of the Xia family.
Look at your arrogant attitude. Your Xia family, I don't fancy it at all now.
Better be that way. Now, Ruka is my sister-in-law. My brother wouldn't even glance at you.
I suppose Alex hasn't told you yet. The Shin family has fallen. Your precious eldest daughter of the Shin family has caused the Xia family to bear debts of over 10 billion.
I heard something happened to the Shen family. Now it seems to be true. Nonsense. The Shen family is backed by Master Rick. Master Rick is the leader of Baicheng. Who could possibly shake them? Is this woman out of her mind?
What nonsense are you talking about? You're just jealous of Ruka. Jealous to the point of madness, right?
Just based on the Shin family's relationship with Master Rick, in North City, anyone could fall, but the Shin family won't.
Believe it or not.
What's the use of your nonsense here? Don't tarnish the Xie family's reputation here. Get out of here immediately. Get out of here right now.
You have no right to make me leave.
No right? You just need to be taught a lesson. Hey everyone, this person, she's been hooking up with random men all over North City. She's even caught a bunch of diseases. Our CF family has already disowned her. Everyone, be careful. Don't let her ruin you.
Still talking trash, huh? Looks like you never learn your lesson.
Stop. How dare you hit my mom?
Like you said, that's your mom. I won't go easy on her. Don't forget what your family has done to me. It's already merciful of me to let her talk to me here.
Oh wow, it's only been a few days, Janice Goo, you've gotten bold. But no matter what, she is your ex-mother-in-law, you hit her, that's really inappropriate, isn't it? As for me, I'm willing to be a peacemaker, sister-in-law, you, give Janice Goo 3 kowtows and this matter will be written off.
You want me to apologize to her, you're dreaming.
Thanks for your kind intentions. Our family's matters don't need others to interfere. Considering we are a couple, I won't hold today's incident against you. But today's welcome banquet is for the princess of the Dragon King's palace. If you dare to cause trouble here, even 10 lives wouldn't be enough for you. Leave quickly.
You're in such a hurry to kick me out. Let me guess. Did you abandon Rukashin too, and now you're here to make a move on the princess again?
Janice Goo, you're really audacious.
Am I wrong? Your whole family are opportunistic scoundrels.
You.
Alex, yeah, how dare you? If you slap me, I can't guarantee the consequences.
Ruka Shen, are you looking for trouble? Do you think just because you rely on the He family and Master Rick, you can do whatever you want? You're nothing but their plaything. You really think you're something, don't you?
Rukashin has really raised a good daughter. It seems that the Shin family doesn't need to exist anymore.
What? Do you think you can still scare us? Next, are you going to say that you are the princess?
I am indeed. However, even if I weren't, destroying the Shin family would still be a piece of cake.
Janice Goo. Stop boasting here. I'm telling you, if you leave on your own now, you can still save some face.
Get lost already. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
People like you don't deserve to be here. Get out now.
Security. Come over here. Throw this person out.
Let's see who dares to touch her.
Ethan, weren't you studying abroad? Why are you back?
As soon as I heard you got divorced, I immediately took a private jet back. Sister-in-law, are you okay now?
I'm fine.
Brother, why did you come back? You beast, sister-in-law is such a good person. How could you treat her like this, even caused her to miscarry?
How does he know about this?
Janice. You were pregnant. You treat your wife and child like this, are you even a man?
Ethan, you actually did this for that vile woman. Hit your brother.
Are you crazy? You actually hit our mom.
Ethan, I am your mother.
I don't have a mother like you, Ethan, that's enough. It's my fault for Janice. You can hit me or scold me. But how can you hit mom? Ask them what they have done.
We didn't do anything, still not telling the truth.
Then don't blame me. Everyone, take a look at what this is. Everyone, take a look at this.
call those 4 infamous guys from North City.
The 4 infamous guys from North City? Yes, the ones known for playing around with other people's wives.
Janice Gu, you're about to be ruined. Ha ha ha.
The C family is so heartless. So cruel.
Oh no, what should we do? Mom, what should we do?
Ethan, you're too impulsive. You don't have to do this for me. After all, they are your family.
No, Janice. You deserve it. Mom, didn't you say Janice agreed to the divorce for $1 million? How could you do this?
I'm just doing it for your future and for the CF family.
Janice, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were pregnant. I had no idea about what happened afterward. If I had known, I wouldn't have.
You don't need to put on an act for me. I don't accept your apology.
Who knows whose bastard child it is?
Yeah, bro. She just divorced you, then immediately hooked up with Master Rick, and became Eric He's mistress. She's just a slut and a seductress. She must have cheated on you long ago. You don't need to apologize to her. My sister is right. She only knows how to seduce men, and flaunt her power.
Janice Gu. I'm asking you. Is the child mine or not? Whether it is or isn't, it has nothing to do with you. As long as I'm here, no one can bully Janice. You don't appreciate her. I cherish you. I love you, Janice. Will you marry me?
Ethan, what are you doing?
Brother, are you trying to make Mom furious?
From today onwards, I have nothing to do with you all.
Mom.
Ethan Gu, do you have any sense of shame? She is your sister-in-law. You even have thoughts about your sister-in-law. You really are a disgrace.
All of you, shut up.
Ethan, I know you're trying to protect me, but there's no need to do this for me. I can't agree to this.
No, Janice, I promise you, I will always protect you well. Will you marry me?
You don't deserve it.
Who are you?
I'm her fiancé, Eric He.
This woman is actually Eric He's fiancée. She's a notorious abandoned woman, a descendant of the He family in Kyoto. Such a noble status. It's really like a good horse with a broken saddle.
Wow, Eric He is so handsome. I dream of marrying him.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Janice, tell me. He's an actor you hired, right?
Get your dirty hands off.
Fine, I'll use him as a shield for now. Ethan, I have a marriage contract with Eric He, indeed.
From today onwards, if the CF family dares to harass my fiancé again, there will be no need for its existence.
How dare you? Although our C families, second branch and main branch have always been at odds, however, not just anyone can bully us. What is the He family anyway? My son-in-law is the second son of the Tang family. The Tang family is a top presence in the 12 provinces of Jiangnan. That's right.
Moreover, at today's welcome banquet, the elite are gathered, from prestigious families. The powerful are like a stream. Where do you get the confidence to say in front of all the elite families that you dare to destroy my CA family?
Although the He family is the head of the 4 major families, and has the foundation of the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce, compared to the Tang family, this giant, it is indeed insignificant. Behind the Tang family, is the #1 female warrior of Daxia. I'm afraid in less than 10 years, the 12 provinces of Jiangnan will completely belong to the Tang family. The second young master of the Tang family has arrived.
Alright. Since everyone is here, let's take our seats.
Move aside. Honey, someone is deliberately causing trouble here, clearly disrespecting the Tang family.
Who is it? With such audacity, to create chaos at my Tang family's welcome banquet. Step forward, and I'll break your legs.
My dear son-in-law. It's this couple. They even boasted about wiping out our C family.
Arrogant. Who doesn't want to live anymore? Oh, it's my brother-in-law.
Mom, Eric He is the eldest son-in-law of the Tang family. We've offended him. Are we doomed?
Doomed? No way. Didn't you hear him say he's the brother-in-law? If anyone's doomed, it'll be that Janice Gu first.
Exactly. This second young master of the Tang family is a notorious playboy. The eldest daughter of the Tang family is even more of a she-devil. Janice Gu dares to compete with the eldest Tang daughter for a man. Even 100 lives wouldn't be enough for her.
Janice Gu. You really are a slut. What did you say?
I say, brother-in-law, this woman, just have fun with her and that's it. In public, you even call her your fiancé. Where does that leave my sister's dignity?
Don't call me brother-in-law. It's just your sister's wishful thinking. I never agreed to the Tang family's engagement.
Our Tang family is, under the great female warrior of Daxia, the leader of the 12 provinces of Jiangnan. Your He family is just a minor one. Being noticed by our Tang family is like your ancestors' tombs are blessed.
That's right. For the sake of a discarded woman, you dare to oppose our Tang family. It's like a fly diving into a dung heap, courting death.
If you know what's good for you, kneel down immediately, and apologize to my husband. Perhaps he will consider that today is a day of great joy, and spare your life.
It's simply daydreaming.
Don't forget, your He's global trade entirely relies on the support of the Tang family. Without the support of my Tang family, your business would be gone. Without this business, your He family wouldn't even count as minor players.
It's just making a little less money, mere wealth and power. How can it compare to her?
I didn't expect him to be unafraid of power. He's a responsible person.
This is outrageous. You're being ungrateful, aren't you? Then don't blame my Tang family for being rude. Everyone, my Tang family is going to sanction the He family. What do you all think? Our Lin family is willing to sanction the He family. Starting today, stop all cooperation with the He family. Our Huang family is withdrawing from the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce. Terminate cooperation with the He family.
I'm not afraid even if the sky falls, let alone a bunch of sycophants. Our He family will accompany to the end.
What I, Luna Tang, have set my eyes on, no one can refuse. Marrying into my Tang family is your only way out.
I've long heard about Miss Tang, honoring us with your presence here. Finally, I get to see you in person today, truly worthy of being the top socialite of Daxia, such a strong presence.
That love declaration just now was very touching, but it stops here. Here's $1 billion, enough for you to spend a lifetime. Take it, leave Eriki. What, is it not enough? 2 billion. 10 billion.
Luna Tang, don't go too far.
Hey, I'm helping you test her. You should be grateful to me. Everyone has a price in their heart. If not, then the offer isn't high enough. Janice Gu, I'm giving you a chance. Name your price.
Since Miss Tang is so generous, I won't hold back. I want the entire Tang family's fortune.
You have a lot of nerve.
Just now, it was Miss Tang who told me to name my price. What, can't the Tang family afford it?
10 billion is already a tremendous fortune. Janice Gu, don't be ungrateful. Kneel down and apologize to my sister. Perhaps my sister will consider that today is a day of great joy. Spare your life.
I admire your courage. However, this world is a world of the powerful and wealthy. A single word can elevate someone to the top. A single thought can ruin a family. Someone like you, with a status as insignificant as an ant, only has the right to shut up and accept. With your lowly status, you are simply unworthy to be in the same room with all these powerful people. Get out quickly.
Get out. Leave now. Go away. Get out. Get lost. Hurry up and leave. Go quickly. Yeah, just get lost. Don't stay here.
Everyone shut up. If anyone dares to say another word, don't blame me for being rude.
Eriki, just because of your good looks, I, Luna Tang, will give you another chance today. Are you sure? You won't break off the engagement with her, and accept me?
Janice Gu, it seems like today, you're going to be abandoned again.
Do you think everyone is like you? Kissing up and kicking down, sucking up to everyone you meet.
As you can see, everyone present today, who is not a prominent figure in Daxia, someone with a reputation, but when facing Miss Tang, they still have to bow down. There's no Eriki. You think you can reach this upper-class world? Someone like you, a low-class person, still dreams of mingling with the elite? Compared to Miss Tang, anyone would choose Miss Tang in this situation.
Really? What would you choose?
Luna Tang, I will never be with Janice Gu, canceling the engagement.
Good. As expected from the man I, Luna Tang, have my eyes on.
Eriki, you really don't know what's good for you, wasting Miss Tang's sincere feelings for you.
Eriki is confused. The entire He family is going to be finished.
Eriki, you see that, right? As long as I want. Some men are willing to be my dogs.
Unfortunately, among these men, Eric he is not one of them.
A mere abandoned woman from the Sea family actually dared to confront my sister. Clearly doesn't respect the influential people present, doesn't regard our Tang family at all.
Janice Gu, nowadays, it's only because of Eriki that you even have the right to speak to me here. Someone as insignificant as you, so small and irrelevant, I can't even be bothered to look at you twice. Do you want to die?
Anytime, I'm ready. It's none of her business. If there's anything, come at me.
Hey, don't rush. Wait until I remove your Prouty family and the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce from the Daxia, then, inch by inch, I will break your pride into pieces. You'll naturally come crying to beg me.
You can go ahead and try.
Miss Tang.
Uncle. What are you doing?
Eric He, all the senior elders in the clan, have already agreed to this marriage. Just listen to your uncle's advice. Marry into the Tang family and wed the eldest Miss Tang.
Uncle, you don't need to persuade me anymore. I will not agree to this.
Don't you know what marrying into the Tang family means? It's something many families dream of.
Uncle. How about you marry into the Tang family and wed her?
You're truly incorrigible.
Eric, your nephew.
Is truly fearless like a newborn calf.
He's young.
But has quite the audacity. He's simply a clown, making a fool of himself. Alas, our He family is a family of merchants. Though we can't say we're as rich as a nation, we are certainly wealthy in this region. Your father passed away young. Although I promised your father to take care of you, I must also protect the He family's legacy built over 3 generations. I absolutely cannot let you drag the He family into the abyss. Everyone, I announce, from today onwards, Eric He is expelled from the He family. His actions in the future have nothing to do with the He family. I kindly ask everyone to be merciful and give the He family a chance. Eric He, don't blame your uncle. Business is like a battlefield. In a family, we don't talk about feelings. We only talk about family interests.
All for the sake of interests.
Eric He, now, do you regret rejecting me? Since I followed my heart
and made a choice, whatever the outcome, I, Eric He, will accept it.
I don't accept it. Miss Tang, do you dare to make a bet with me? Let's bet. You definitely won't get what you want.
Janice, this is none of your business. You don't need to do this. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
Just you, what makes you think you can bet against me?
I'll bet you 1% of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce, with 1% of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce. Yunmi Chamber of Commerce.
Who are you really? How is it possible for you to have shares in the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce?
Because I am the leader of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce. The entire Yunmi Chamber of Commerce belongs to me. I'll bet you with the shares of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely impossible. Don't be fooled by her. She was a housewife in our home for 5 years. All she did every day was serve tea and pour water, and stay around the kitchen. How could someone like that possibly be the head of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce?
Janice Gu, I really admire you. You, a lowly woman, playing the role of a big shot, and doing it so convincingly. At this point, why are you still pretending?
Exactly.
Only ignorant people would be fearless. She pretended once before. The helm of the Yunmi Chamber of Commerce, what else wouldn't she dare to do? Janice Gu. You wouldn't be saying, you're Her Highness the Princess, right?
What if I say, I am, this welcome banquet, is held for me?
What kind of international joke are you making? Do you think everyone present here is a fool?
Aren't you all, every single one of you, not only foolish, but also blind?
Janice Gu, you're courting death.
Jokes about the princess should not be made.
It's okay.
Trust me, she did it to help me. She disregarded her own safety. She really hasn't changed at all. Just like when she was a child. All right, then I believe you. No matter what the outcome is, I'll be with you.
Why is he suddenly being so gentle?
Hey, have you two been lovey-dovey enough? Are you acting like we're not here? Impersonating a princess is a grave offense. Even if the king himself came today, he wouldn't be able to save you. Guards.
Hold on, if you don't believe me, you can call Master Angela here.
How dare you? Do you think you can just call Master Angela's name like that? Who do you think you are? Not only do you dare to impersonate Her Highness, but you also dare to offend Master Angela. Break this woman's limbs for me. Throw it into the sea.
Wow, I didn't know Janice was so amazing. Looks like my worries were unnecessary.
Miss Gu has some impressive skills.
Mister, he isn't bad either.
Hey, she used to fall over with just a push. How did she become so good at fighting now?
It's not supposed to be like this, Mom. Was she pretending all along?
How many things are you still hiding from me?
What's the use of being able to fight? The Tang family wants to wipe you out. It's as easy as crushing an ant.
That's right. Stop struggling in vain. Your fate, it won't change. It will only waste everyone's time.
Life is predestined, not the slightest bit under human control. Being born at the bottom, don't think of defying the heavens.
Your Highness, have you arrived?
I have arrived, but your people want to break my limbs and throw me into the sea.
Who's so bold? Who's got such nerve? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's them who have a problem.
That's good. Wait for me. We're on our way.
I'll give you 10 minutes. If you're not here, I'll leave.
Your Highness. Drive faster. We must arrive within 10 minutes.
What's going on?
Reporting to the Dragon Lord, the princess has arrived at the welcome banquet, but someone wants to break her limbs and throw her into the sea.
Who's got such audacity?
It's my fault. Please calm down, Dragon Master.
You nasty woman, still pretending.
You've got guts. I'm starting to admire you a bit. I've changed my mind. Offending the princess. As for the matter with Master Angela, I can pretend it never happened. As long as you and Eric marry me together, how about it?
Sis, are you serious?
Shut up. How dare you question me?
I wouldn't dare. Oh, my daughter. What did you just hear? Was it about marrying that Janice goo?
Yes, Mom, she just said it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why does every good thing happen to that wicked woman? Janice. Don't take the past to heart. If we hadn't driven you out of the Xie family, the Tang family's eldest daughter wouldn't have noticed you, right? Now that you have caught the eye of the Tang family's eldest daughter, you've climbed to the top. Just make sure not to forget the Xie family.
Oh, so, I should thank you.
Oh, no need for formalities between us. No need to say thanks. In the future, just support the Xie family more.
Mom, what are you talking about? Your face is thicker than a city wall.
Janice Goo, have you made up your mind? Choose to surrender and accept immense wealth, or choose to die.
Miss Tang, if you're sick in the head, go get treated quickly. You can't delay treating an illness.
Shameless. Today, don't even think about leaving this place.
Oh dear, Miss Tang. This bitch, she deserves to die if she doesn't listen. Don't let her go.
Let's see who dares to touch me. The granddaughter of Joseph Goo.
He is Joseph Goo. Master Goo. Yes, Master Goo. That's right, it's him. I've had the honor to meet him once. Joseph Goo is the leader of the 36 provinces. He can rival the Tang family. An invincible presence. Greetings, Master Goo.
Grandpa, why are you here?
If I didn't come, my granddaughter would be bullied by others.
Grandpa, I'm fine.
You little girl, talking back to Grandpa. Quickly tell me, these past 5 years, where have you been? I've been searching for you so hard.
These past 5 years. It felt like a nightmare. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Grandpa will help you get even first. Who was bullying my granddaughter just now? All of you, get out here.
She is the daughter of the richest man in Jiangbei.
Mom, are you okay, Mom?
Master Gu is furious.
A great change is coming to Daxia.
After today, half of the noble families in Daxia
will disappear, I suppose. The Gu family is just a family, heading towards decline. What is there to fear? Everyone present today, my Tang family, will protect.
Young members of the Tang family, are you the one leading the bullying of my granddaughter?
Indeed, it's me, Miss Tang.
Even your grandfather, Smith Tang, wouldn't dare speak to me like that. You brat with yellow hair. How dare you talk nonsense?
Let go of my sister, or I'll wipe out your entire clan.
I'd like to see how you wipe out my clan.
The head of the Tang family is here. The dignified head of the Gu family, dominating one side, bullying a junior, isn't that a joke to the world?
Smith Tang, your junior, bullied my granddaughter, and even threatened to wipe out my clan. Tell me, how should we settle this account?
Luna, is this true?
Grandpa, it was clearly his granddaughter, Janice Gu, who stole the man I was interested in. That's why I taught him a lesson.
Well done. They're trying to snatch food from the tiger's mouth. Reckless and audacious. Don't let any of them get away.
Yes, Grandpa. Everyone, none of you should think about leaving today.
The upper beam is not straight, and the lower beam is crooked. Not a single one is any good. Since that's the case, let's settle this score properly.
Do you think the Tang family is afraid of you? In recent years, your Gu family doesn't have a single person with great ambitions. It's already on the path to decline, and now, my Tang family's assets are spread all over Daxia, not to mention the overseas trade markets. Just relying on the backing behind my Tang family, the #1 Valkyrie of Daxia, is enough to make your Gu family unable to breathe. What do you have to fight against me? What a pity, the Gu family is destined to fall today.
I, Joseph Gu, have worked hard all my life, and have never been afraid of anyone, whether your Tang family is as rich as a nation, or powerful and influential. All of this, in my view, like ants. Relay my orders. Immediately suppress the Tang family.
Grandpa, there's no need to mobilize so many people.
Grandpa will definitely help you vent this anger.
Does the Tang family fear you? Relay my orders. Suppress the Gu family. When the gods fight, we won't get involved, will we? Those in high positions are all vying for power. It's us lower class people who suffer. Dig for me. What? Our Lin family went bankrupt. What? Our Zhao family went bankrupt. Report. 50% of the Tang family's assets have been frozen. Report. 80% of the Gu family's assets have been frozen. HMPH. The outcome is already decided. Joseph Gu, your Gu family is almost finished. I wonder how long you can hold on.
Our Jinghai Business Association is willing to lend a hand to the Gu family elder.
Not bad, Eric. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Girl, Grandpa has arranged this handsome guy for you. He's worth entrusting your life to. You better cherish it.
Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. I advise you to behave. Marry into my Tang family, become my granddaughter's husband. Otherwise, the next one to be destroyed will be your He family. Master Tang, Eric he has already been expelled from the He family. He's become an outcast. He has nothing to do with the He family. No matter what happens with your He family. As long as the surname is He, anyone I see, I will destroy. You can't do this. The He family can't end like this. Not because of me. Eric He. Uncle, I'm begging you. Please agree to the Tang family's proposal. Give the He family a way out.
Uncle. I told you. I won't agree to the Tang family's proposal.
You ungrateful child. Do you really want to destroy the He family, you unfilial descendant? Today, I will teach you a lesson on behalf of your father.
How dare you?
This is a family matter of the He family. It has nothing to do with the Gu family. Go away.
How is it unrelated? You want to fight, but I'm Janice Gu's fiancé. Without my permission, let's see who dares to touch him.
Janice Gu, look at this.
Mom.
Janice Gu, bet you didn't see that coming. Just now, while you were all struggling here, I had someone dig up your mother's urn. I had someone go and dig up your mother's urn. It's still warm.
You little tongue brat, watch me tear you apart.
Don't come over. Otherwise, I'll scatter your daughter's ashes.
Luna Tang, what exactly do you want?
You took my man, and you still ask what I want?
You can take any revenge on me. Just give me back my mom's ashes.
Sure. Eternal evergreen, sure. Kneel down and beg me. Kneel down and beg me. Then I'll return it to you.
Fine.
Luna Tang, don't go too far. Quickly return her ashes.
What? Feeling sorry already? Today, I not only want her to kneel and beg me, but also kowtow.
Shut up.
That's enough, Eric. Don't interfere.
But...
Just consider it helping me, alright?
What? Do you need me to teach you how to beg?
I beg you.
Beg who?
Miss Tang.
Louder, I can't hear you.
Miss Tang, I'm begging you.
Not bad, not bad. Keep begging.
I'm begging you, Miss Tang.
Louder.
I'm begging you, Miss Tang.
Alright, I'll give it back to you. Give it back to you.
No. 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 Mom. Mom. Mom.
Beast, why did you break your promise?
I didn't break my promise. Didn't I just return it to her?
Alright, stop playing around. The big shots from the Dragon King Palace are about to arrive. This game, it's time to end it. Guards, lock him up.
How dare you?
What wouldn't the Tang family dare to do?
The Tang family is quite impressive.
Welcome, Master Angela.
I am Smith Tang, at your service. Welcome, Master Angela.
Today is the welcome banquet for Her Highness the Princess. What are you all doing here?
I am here on your orders. To arrange the welcome banquet for the princess, but the Gu family and the He family are causing trouble. They have joined forces to make a scene here. We are clearing out the trash, so as not to offend your esteemed presence.
So, should I thank you for this?
It's my duty. I dare not take credit. The Gu family and the He family, hurry up and come over here. Apologize to Master Angela.
You might as well ask Master Angela. Can she handle me kneeling to her?
Janice Gu, how dare you court death here?
You're the one courting death.
Welcome, Master Angela.
The right hand of the Dragon King of Dashya, Master Angela. Greetings, Your Highness.
The abandoned woman of the Sea family turns out to be the princess.
No wonder. She ignores all the powerful and wealthy families. Turns out she's above everyone, the daughter at the pinnacle of power in Daxia.
You may write.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. My lord. Did you remember it wrong? If she is the princess, why would she lower herself to be a housewife in my home for 5 years? How dare you question the princess?
Mom, are you okay?
Your Highness, please forgive my failure to manage the noble families. Please allow me to make amends for my mistakes, to punish those for their disrespect.
I'll leave this matter for you to handle.
The Tang, Lin, Zhao, Huang, Shin, and Xie families, all the major families, are expelled from Daxia. Expelled from Daxia.
Master Angela, you really don't leave us any way out, not even a little bit.
Insolent. You repeatedly show disrespect to Her Highness the Princess. It is a crime worthy of death. The current outcome is already Her Highness's leniency. And yet you still dare to hope that I will spare your entire family?
No, we admit it.
The Xie family admits it.
The Tang family admits it.
The Shin family admits it.
Janice, no. Her Highness the Princess, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I've changed my mind, how about we get back together? Didn't you say, you used to like me the most?
And you also said, that was in the past.
Janice Gu, why did you hide your identity?
I told you already. But you didn't believe me.
The funny thing is, it's me, I actually thought you were just a nobody. Who would have thought, the real star, was right beside me all along? Yet I was blind.
Janice. Before, I was blinded by ignorance. Please forgive me. Come back with us. Continue being the daughter-in-law of the Xie family, okay?
Yes, sister-in-law, it was our fault before. Please forgive us. Let's continue being a family in the future.
Janice, I beg you to forgive me. As long as you don't leave me, I can do the laundry and cook, work like a horse or an ox. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. Just don't abandon me, okay?
Stay away from her.
Mr. Gu, Eric stays, everyone else, leave the room.
You're actually still alive.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Janice. My daughter.
Don't come near me. I came here today just to ask you, why didn't you come back sooner? Do you know how much your mom missed you before she passed away?
Dad. It's also beyond my control. I know very well these years, I haven't fulfilled my responsibilities as a father, and as a husband. I have let you and your mother down.
Are you Han Yanyan?
Father-in-law. It is indeed your son-in-law.
Back then, you went to war for the country, and never returned. We all thought you had died for the country.
Luckily, you survived. And have been in the northern border, serving the country faithfully, and protecting the people.
A good, passionate man, who sacrifices his small family for everyone. To protect the people as my duty, to serve the country. I never thought, when you returned, you would become a hero in everyone's eyes. My daughter, in heaven, can finally rest in peace.
Your Highness, please forgive the Dragon Lord. Over the years, the Dragon Lord has always wanted to come home, but unfortunately, the border of Daxia has been frequently invaded by pirates, making it impossible for him to leave.
Janice, your father's actions are for the greater good. You can't blame him. Please forgive him.
Janice, please forgive Uncle. The pain of being separated from his wife and daughter is not something an ordinary person can bear. Uncle has had a tough time these years.
As long as you promise me one thing, I'll forgive you.
Okay, not just one thing. I'll agree to 100 things.
I want you to hold a wedding ceremony, with my mom in front of all the people of Daxia.
Sure, no problem, I agree, Master Angela. 3 days from now, I will grandly host the wedding ceremony of my wife, Grace Gu, and me. It will be broadcast nationwide. I want the entire nation to witness it with us.
I have a suggestion. Why not hold Janice and little Eric's wedding at the same time?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? That was just a temporary measure.
Hey, Grandpa is almost 100 years old. What hasn't he seen? Do you think I don't know your little schemes? Besides, Grandpa has already arranged an engagement for you. Isn't that perfect?
Engagement.
We don't agree.
I've also arranged 3 engagements for Janice.
We don't agree.
What?
Ah.